Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you're watching another edition of CPU, which is short for Chris Pirillo. You decide what the U is short for, since you are the only you I care about. I actually care about a lot of things. My family, my friends, Star Wars, technology, of course, because without technology, I wouldn't be able to communicate with you today. I'd just be talking to air, which I do anyways. One of the reasons why I like flipping the camera on and recording it, so that everybody can experience what I'm doing right now, including the people who are watching me behind the scenes, before the video is edited by my small team that the Super Nomies support. So, Star Wars. It's not going away anytime soon, and it's pretty much a part of my life. I can't get rid of it any more than I can get rid of my head. I don't think you want to see a headless Chris Pirillo. And you kind of have to wonder how the hell he's talking if he doesn't have a mouth. If you happen to miss my vlog the other day, you also missed the fact that I've been donating toys to a local support center. And some of the toys that I've donated this year are from the Star Wars Command series. Little green army men. Remember those when you were a kid? Or possibly an adult? I don't know how old you are. I know how old I am, and I know I still love toys. However, I was waiting for these to come into existence, and now they exist. It's kind of like a Star Wars version of the Green Army Men. Jedi heard I'd be talking about new Star Wars toys in today's CPU, so she dressed for the occasion. And Mommy wanted to make sure that I was showing off Jedi's shoes, too. So back to the Star Wars Command sets. There are several of them available, and I haven't quite opened them yet, even though when some of them shipped they were partially opened, which isn't really a big deal. There's not much to look at each one of the little figurines, and more than anything, you have an opportunity to build your own Star Wars armor. I'm not sure how successful they've been in the marketplace, but I fully expect them to go on sale at some point in the near future. So if you can wait, I probably would. But if you can't wait, I'd get them now through the links that we've put for you in this video's description, so that we get the referral. This set is from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Arena Assault, and you can see the special figure is This set, in particular, highlights characters found in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Jedi Duel, on the other hand, highlights characters from the new Star Wars Rebels cartoon, which is worth watching. And as you can see, the characters come in a variety of colors. White, black, gold, silver, brown. This is Endor Attack with Biker Scouts and Ewoks. If you'd rather experience a desert escape and have a Wookiee in your collection, there's the opportunity to get this one. That includes a land speeder and C-3PO. And R2-D2. If you could name a Star Wars character, chances are it's represented in one of the Star Wars Command sets. And what's kind of nice about this is that you can build the army indefinitely. A lot of people who collect figures do army building. The Imperial Assault set is aptly named with stormtroopers and Imperial officers. If you're the kind of person who'd rather live on Tatooine, then maybe the Sand Trooper Strike set may be for you. Just about every one of the figurines has a built-in stand. Plus, some of the sets come with vehicles too. Obviously not at the same scale. And if you love the original trilogy, you may be interested in getting Emperor Palpatine with his royal guards and a few troopers. Do collectors love these? Not so much. Do people with imaginations love these? Absolutely. There are slightly bigger sets too, which come with more figures and vehicles that may be more familiar to you. And the Death Star Strike, of course, comes with Darth Vader and his TIE Fighter. If you're one of those who loved Episode 3, you may be interested in getting a hold of Final Battle, which wasn't really a final battle, because it was Episode 3, and then 4 came later, and 5 and 6, and so on, so it's the final battle in the prequel. With it, you could further build out your Jedi army. Me? No. One Jedi is enough. The sets keep getting bigger and bigger. This one, Epic Assault, comes with 22 figures and vehicles, including Ezra and the Inquisitor. This set is definitely heavy in characters from the Rebels cartoon. The Epic Assault set even comes with a figure launcher. I'm fairly confident I know what you're thinking. Where's the Millennium Falcon? Right here! In the set aptly titled Millennium Falcon. This would probably be one of my favorite sets in the entire series because it comes with a Falcon as well as 3 AT-ATs, or AT-ATs. Pretty much everything you see on the box is included in the set, except for the kids. That I know of. I hope this doesn't come with kids. If you were hoping I would showcase every single one of these figures, that would make for a very long video. So, instead, I'm going to be showcasing them over time in my vlog. Moving on to the last set I have today, it's the Star Destroyer. And yes, ow, it comes with a Star Destroyer, as it destroys my face. This particular set comes with 9 figures and vehicles. And if I had any complaint, it's the fact that there's not a single girl who's highlighted as a kid who's playing with these toys. Star Wars is for girls and boys. Kids and adults, for everybody! And anybody who would claim otherwise doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. There's a lot to pay attention to these days, and my goal in doing this video for you today is to make you aware that these things existed in the first place, and now they're a part of my life. and hopefully I'm as much a part of your life, although I can't be collected and I'm not made of plastic. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. But